Rain falling down tonight, but digging in, Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Reddick coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hicks is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Cole, or the Cole train, as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Hard hit ball to second. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that in. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 6. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat.
Springer.
Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alex Bregman.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 2. And no surprise from this manager. Infield overloads the right side as they'll try to force the hitter to avoid the shift. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. We'll see if that pays off. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the game.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Reddick looks up. And it's gone. Digging in now, Neil Walker. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Neil Walker goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and this one's only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitting .429. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Started that swing a bit too early.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Got him swinging, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. 1 strike now from Cole. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. No surprise from this manager. Infield overloads the right side as they'll try to force the hitter to avoid the shift. Soft liner out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. He's running. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and that's the first out. At the plate, Alex Bregman, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, But that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Count is 1 and 2.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here now the 2-2. Bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. Bird takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Standing in, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over the first, full, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bird over at second. Judge is over at first with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Now in the box, Miguel Andujar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is settling in now. Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first down.
The batter, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Correa.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Geee-mulah2k3's. He flew out in his last at-bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder.
Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. On to first. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Left fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. McCutchen playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. A little bouncer. Another 0-2 home. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Popped him up. McCann waits on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. geee-mulah2k3's 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed. Chased the fastball that time.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next to him.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off for the Astros.
First delivery to him on the way.
Marwin.
Sliders in for a strike. Gonzalez, a Venezuelan-born ball player who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down. So striding forward now, George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Runner goes for third, fouled away. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. McCutchen is over. 2 gone. Evan Gattis now standing in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Gattis, or El Oso Blanco as he's referred to in Latin American countries. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the... Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw...
Roberto Ozuna is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. 1-1 the count. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's 1 for 4.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Springer has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. I'm set with the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch on its way. Bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Here's Neil Walker. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.